Hi everybody and welcome to Budget with Tiffany. I'm Tiffany. I'm so excited to have you here today. I'm going to be doing my first cash unstuffing for the month of August. So let's jump in and see how things went. So let me start out in our variable expense binder, since that's where the majority of our stuff came from. So for Friday night after work and everything, we went out to a place called A Bar of Their Own, which is a really cool place. They opened it meant to be a sports bar slash restaurant that only shows like women's sports, which was really cool and kind of a play off of the movie League of Their Own. It had opened earlier this year, I think, and I think it opened not long before the Women's World Cup happened, or maybe that, I can't remember if that was this year or last year, but there was some big women's soccer thing. So I think it was the Women's World Cup last year, so it must have opened last year. And like, it was apparently like you couldn't get in because it was so full. So we went there Friday night to watch some Olympics and stuff. And of course, you know, they did obviously show some of the men's sports going on because they just had the general, like NBC sports, and it would kind of jump back and forth. So it had like gymnastics that had both women's and men's. They were showing like track and field and stuff. So, but it was a really cool place. Food was pretty good. It was a little pricey, but it was good. And so we met up with some friends there. So my husband got a few drinks for $20. So we had $25, so I'll take that 20 out. And then that was buying himself and one of our friends a drink because they had bought him a drink earlier. And then our food plus I think another drink. I don't remember now exactly how it worked out, but our food ended up being like $35. So, so I've got $60 here. So I'll take the 50 and give myself back 15. And so I've got $25 remaining in eating out. And then for groceries, we spent a little extra this week. So we got $37 of groceries at Aldi. So I'll take the 50, give myself back 13. Oops. And then I had $42 at Cub, but we only had $20, $35, $37, $38 remaining. So $4 that I will pull from buffer. And then on the back side, we spent $5 at Target for groceries, so I'll take that also from buffer. So that leaves our groceries category at 0 and our buffer category at 0. And then yesterday for lunch, I went and grabbed some sushi for $10, so leaves me with $5. And for groceries, I think it's kind of hard because prior to doing this channel, what I did was I figured out, okay, it was $75 a week times X number of weeks in the month. And I would just stick that all in there at the beginning of the month, you know, in my you need a budget category envelope. And so like one week I might spend 80, but another week I'd spend, you know, 65 or 70 or whatever. So like on average, it came out to be 75 a week. And sometimes I, still come in under overall at the end of the month. But with cash stuffing weekly and then pulling that money out, I have a tendency, there's some weeks where like, just because you're stocking up a little bit more that you go over, where then the next week I'll not have to stock up quite as much because we weren't out of things. So then I spend less. So I don't know, I'm kind of thinking either, I don't really want to stuff the whole amount at the beginning, although I could do that, but I'm thinking that maybe on a week-to-week basis, the money that I have left over, assuming that I do, that I might just roll that over to the next week so that I always kind of have like kind of a built-in buffer, but I'm not sure. Still thinking. And then that is it for this binder. And then the only other binder I have is from our longer term sinking funds binder. I heard back from all of the winners from my giveaway for 500 subscribers. So I've sent off all of their gift cards to Etsy. And it was over like a course of a couple different days, but rather than list them each separately, I just lumped it into one thing for $100. So take that out. So that leaves me with $25 that I'm building up for giveaway when I hit 1,000 subscribers. And then in opportunities, so I had contemplated kind of keeping this transaction not on my spending and not covering it in here, because I was kind of thinking that I was going to kind of keep my spending related to this hush hush until I was ready to make the official announcement and stuff. But I kind of announced it a bit in yesterday's live with Eva from Budget Your Life that I am working on starting a Etsy store. I still need to buy a ton of stuff. I don't have a color printer. I don't have a laminating machine. And I know I could start with just some like digital products and start sooner. But like my love and my excitement over creating an Etsy store comes from making physical savings challenges. And I already have like a bunch of ideas. So I really want to be able to do that as well and get to launch putting out something that I'm really excited about. So Becca from Becca Budget 777, she's the one that's been really encouraging me to do this. And Eva from Budget Your Life has also been encouraging me after I told her last night. And so the both of them are going to give me like a list of the things that I need to get, or and where they buy them from, and some things like I might not buy right away, if it's not something I absolutely have to have, and stuff, and starting to think about packaging and freebies and things like that. So like it's probably something that's going to evolve over time and maybe not have as many freebies right up front, and add in things later on and stuff just while I'm figuring things out. So, but all that to say that I bought a couple of images on Etsy to be able to start coming up with savings challenges. So before I even have all the things, I've already started buying images. So that was fun. So because I hadn't technically started a category for starting an Etsy channel, because again, I was kind of going to keep it hush hush once I decided that I was going to do it, that I think the best place to take the money out of is opportunities. Wasn't really completely what it was meant for, but I feel like it is an opportunity for me because I get to have some creativity. I get to potentially make some money to help us pay down our debts faster and reach our other goals faster. So in a way, it might not be like go to a concert or something, but it's still an opportunity. So felt like this was the most applicable place to take it from. And so probably over the next few weeks, this might get depleted. Some, not all the way, but some as I buy things. Thankfully, I'd gotten a gift card through work. If we get like recognition at work, they give us like points and stuff, and then we can exchange it for like gift cards or other things. So I'd gotten like a Amazon gift card through that. And then I just actually won a giveaway that Shirley from the Thrifty Asian did, and she just gave away two $50 cash awards to one to two different winners, and I was one of the winners, so I was super excited about that. She is super sweet, and so if you haven't checked out her channel, definitely go check her channel out. And so she sent me, since it was a cash award, I elected to pick it, to take it as a Amazon gift card, because I knew that I would be buying a bunch of stuff from Amazon and probably from Temu, but so that will help me, you know, lower the cost that I have to take out of my personal spending, or, you know, our cash spending. So, but yeah, so I'm super excited. I'm guessing, because I need to get all this stuff and create the challenges, and I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of trial and error as I figure things out. I'm thinking it'll probably be sometime in September before I officially go live, but I will definitely keep you updated. I will do a challenge, or not a challenge, a video to show all the things that I created and let you know when the store is open. But yeah, I'm super excited. When I told everybody last night that I was gonna do it, the reaction was super sweet. Everyone was super supportive, and it kind of came up because they were all talking about how they were in Etsy jail or on a no spend, because they've been spending so much. And I was like, so is this a bad time to tell you all that I'm thinking to start a Etsy channel or Etsy store? And they were like, yes, but they were like, but yay. And so I told them now this way they have time to save up or get out of Etsy jail, and they were all excited for me. So it was super sweet. I love this community so much, how supportive everybody is, and encouraging. So, but yeah, so it was $10 to get several different images. Some were like one single image, and then some were like a package of like, you know, 50 or 100 images. So and a bunch of stuff was on, actually I think everything I bought was on sale, so that was nice. So it was $10. So I've got 550, so I'll take 50 and give myself back 40, and I've got 540 left. But yeah, excited. So our total is $259. Let me take out the $70 that I started here with to make change. So I've got 100, 50, 200, 205, 10, 15, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. What did I miss? I am $15 short. Did I add it up wrong? Let me try that. 50, 60, 70, 100, 200, oops, 5, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, I'm $10 closer. Said 10, 20, 30, 40. Oh, I bet I know. I thought I'd grabbed 70, but I think I only ended up doing $60 and change, because I did $10 in ones, $10 in twos, $20 in fives, and $20 in tens. So yeah, so okay. So I only had $60 in change, not 70. So yeah, we'll take $200 or $60 out. So we got 100, 50, 200, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 37, 39, 41, 43, 45, 47, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Okay, that was what I did. So perfect. That is the end of this cash unstuffing. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.